is Mari Lane from the Buying Space channel, and I'm doing an unenveloping from Barbie and Ken. Coffee and jewelry, or is it jewelry and coffee? I always get them mixed up. I will put a link below. And Barbie and Ken. Oh, here's some after Christmas fun. All right. And here we have an invoice. That's very nice and professional. And let's see. It has their address on it. I'll cover it. I mean, I don't know that they're very private about their address. But it has the tracking number. It has my address, which is on my About page. It's my post office box. And my email address, which is on my About page, so it's all public. And they put a little thank you note on there, and that saves paper from having to put an additional thank you note or something in there. But they always invoice very professional, and their auctions are always fun. And they pick at each other like a couple does, and it's funny. So I have spent hours and hours with Barbie and Ken. I think the very first time I saw them was Halloween, and they were dressed up like a hippie couple. It was so hilarious. Now Ken is famous for his bubble wrap bags, and they always put everything in tissue paper in addition to the bubble wrap. Oh, and this was something that was unusual. Now, this is rose quartz. And this is, you're supposed to swing this. I don't know, Barbie was doing it on the auction. It's like worry beads or something. And you swing it. It's supposed to be tactile. But honestly, just bought it. Oh, that looks like cloisonne. That's very pretty with the flowers on it. And it's not a necklace. It's just something that you mess with, like I guess, an early fidget type thing, only it's jewelry. But this rose quartz is real. It's nice and cold. Just the rose quartz alone was worth the price, even though it's in an awkward piece. I'll say that. And this necklace, I went gaga over. And I bid much more than I normally bid, but I had fun. And I am hopefully going to be able to wear this to church and Sunday school this Sunday. Let me see if I can find where the clasp is. There's the clasp. It's triple stranded. It's like a hammered metal. It has a lobster claw clasp. I think it says Julian on the tag. I'm probably wrong about that. It's I should have watched the auction again, or taken a screen print, or taken notes. I need to do that. You all can probably see that better than I can now. But there are these nice rhinestones in there, and it's just the way it hangs. I think it's just gorgeous. And I love it. Now, let's see what Barbie sent for us. She always sends something extra for my child almost every time. It's like she's adopted my child. Barbie and Ken are such nice people. And if you're in their chat, they're aware they're like your friends. They really do keep track of and can tell you about people and their problems and their situations. Birds in the Garden necklace. Oh, she sent me the things, the little oddities. Oh, and little daisy earrings. Little like crystal paparazzi earrings. Oh, this is beautiful. This is so delicate. Oh my goodness. Oh, and this is a bookmark. And it has jewels on the end with a little heart. I'm constantly reading my Bible now. Actually, the Bible I use to read daily is the one with the smallest print that is the smallest. Oh, and little rose. I love roses. I started really going to auctions, to Fenton auctions first. And there was a lady who, she would go to the Fenton convention every year and she would rent a house. And her name was Rosie. I don't know if she's still in business or not. I haven't done business with her in a long time. I mean, like 5 years, long time. And so if you would go to the town where they're having the Fenton convention and you wore a rose pin, she sent out postcards to the places you could go, and they would give you $5 off or 10% off or 20% off, depending upon what deal she had made with them. And then she sent her people to their businesses in town. It was actually brilliant marketing. And so I've got a couple of rose pins now. I had considered, if I'd have been able to go to the Fenton auction, I think it's like 2016 maybe, that I'm going to leave that out. I'm going to put that in my Bible. I was going to buy a bunch of rose pins and sell them while I was up there, but I never did go. Something always worked out. So I'm going to leave this out. I'm going to gift this pretty soon. Birds in the Garden necklace. Thank you so much, Barbie. You are so thoughtful. And you always send me something extra. And you know that I like the stuff that's different. And this will be in my Bible. My small Bible that I use every day to read, along with my Sunday school lesson booklets. So anyway, you are so sweet. I'm gonna go before I start gushing, but I really love what I buy from you, and you're always professional, and there's never any harsh word towards anybody in their chat. It is just absolutely not allowed. Not even a little bit in the chat. Nobody coming through asking anybody about emails or billing or, putting anybody down. It's all positive. And it's a Christian environment, even though nobody is sitting there all the time preaching or shoving religion down your throat. But everybody has that level of respect for each other that just comes naturally when people are in tune with Holy Spirit. And I love these beads. They feel wonderful in my hand, and I love rose quartz. I used to have this huge rose quartz rock, and I wonder what happened to it. When you move, it's a serious thing. I was at the same place for 20 years, and when I moved, I was disabled. So I can have this rose quartz to remind me of my rose quartz rock. But this is nice. That rock was rough and unpolished. And these are nice and smooth. And I had bought rose quartz, an amethyst necklace with these size beads and this cold feeling for a friend when I was really young. And Just lots of memories. Have a wonderful and blessed day, everyone.